brought to you by Sprint.
Hello and welcome. We've got a great one underway at Wells Fargo Center. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they have the lead against New York. They're off to a good start this season, playing with confidence. Looking at New York, they're definitely making plays as well. Their work on the offensive boards, a big factor, great effort out there. Derrick Rose has been on a roll in the first half. He's got 14 points and has kept everyone else involved, piling up the assists. Let's start things off with a look at what's coming up later tonight. Out in Memphis, it'll be the Grizzlies against the Raptors. A little clash of the conferences there. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started. Let's go to other action from around the association. The Wizards are at Verizon Center trailing to Sacramento. Things are pretty close out there in the third quarter of action. That's all we've got here. Now, back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love. An exceptional performance from Simmons.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Puts up the baby hook. Rejected by Howard. Milton defended by Barrett. Back to Howard. Number 22. Rejected by Randall. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Well, most coaches will tell you, you need scoring in the paint to be successful. And here are some big men around the league that have been providing plenty of that over the last month. Clock at 4. Here's Milton. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Moment to see how the schedule is looking for Philadelphia. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. The Knicks shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Rose goes in. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Ooh, tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Outside Rose. Back to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by Howard. Here's Simmons. The fadeaway finish at the bucket. Simmons got the first bucket of the third here for Philadelphia. Knicks trailed by 4. Outside Rose. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Excellent game we've seen from Derrick Rose. He's got 14 points and 4 assists as well. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
Yeah, just on the strength of his defense alone, he would have stood out, but his offense has been outstanding as well.
That one misses. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Harris. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 8 points. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Rose. He lobs it up.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. It's stolen. And here comes the break. Shot is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Feeds it to Howard. His lead pass, and he throws it down.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and Levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Milton. Another three for Philadelphia.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. That's a shot he's got to hit, and you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Kicks it to Simmons. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Here's what the schedule says for the New York Knicks and what it looks like. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
A lot of attention on the Nuggets. You know, that Denver game really is interesting to watch.
That free throw good from Simmons. Taj Gibson's checked in for Robinson. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Knicks trail by 10. There at the pass to Rose. And shot that by Howard. Now the 76ers on the break from 11 feet away. KNICKS, the jumper drops. 11 points in the game.
They played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
New York shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. KNICKS. But they get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
And his specialty is tracking down those great offensive rebounds that sometimes he can put right back up for an easy deuce.
Steve, he is always on the prowl. I mean, you got to body him up early, or he'll stake out that prime real estate for those second shot opportunities.
The 76ers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Knicks trail by 11. Pass to Barrett. Here's Knox. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Philadelphia leading by 9. Here's Simmons. He's got 18. Here's Howard. Knicks on defense. Here's Simmons. Passes it to Howard. Oh, there's the one-handed jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Right side Rose. Sinks that one from the post. Rose has got 17 now. Philadelphia's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. The feed to Simmons. Trying his luck deep. Knicks with the rebound. Barrett defended by Simmons. Barrett the pass to Robinson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
You can't top that. I love the alley-oop play. So much fun to watch.
And it's Harris off the drive. Rebounded by Barrett.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. 13 points in the game.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Fires for three. It's rebounded by Simmons. Simmons got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harris outside. Harris missing again. Knicks trail by 9. 2 minutes left on the third quarter. And the pass to Barrett. There's a screen by Robinson. The shot's good from Barrett.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
.144 left here in the third quarter. Harris a screen on Rose. Here's Simmons. Here's Milton. Those 3-pointers off the mark. New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's Rose penetrating. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
.102 left in the third quarter. Shoots from the elbow, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 6.
A nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Rose passes to Barrett. Knox, guarded by Harris. The Knicks making a switch here. And the Knicks with possession here. They trail by 7. The 11-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And he dunks it down. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Barrett the pass to Bullock. Here's Randall, and it's blocked. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Nine seconds left to play in the third. Passes to Randall. Number 5 uses the glass to finish the layup. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. 76ers lead by 9. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
This Friday, December 4th, the New Orleans Pelicans take on the Phoenix Suns. Do not miss it.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Philadelphia.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Now the 76ers on the break. And Simmons kicks to Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, this is a common problem for them, their inability to consistently knock down their free throws.
Robinson's checked in for New York, and he can't hit the second.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
Here's Embiid. Burks pulls it in. Knicks trail by 12. He passes to Rivers. Rivers off a pick from Randall. Pass to Knox. Off the pick. And the Knicks miss again.
Now, he thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
Here's Simmons. Another miss by Philadelphia. For New York, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Burks, the pass to Knox. He kicks it to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Burks. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Simmons. Simmons got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
And blocked. Goes up again. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
No, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
The Knicks making a switch here. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that last huddle. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed. All of the above.
Takes the 3. That's good. And the 76ers lead by 13.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
To the middle.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Philadelphia's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Tell you what, I think the Knicks need to change their strategy against Harris.
He's got 11 points, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
Well, and because of that, there's now a serious intimidation factor working in their favor.
Knicks trail by 13. Rose off the pick from Knox. Rose passes to Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive by New York.
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
But they'll get another chance. The pass to Randall. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Rose, no good.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Simmons dishes to Howard. Sinks the 15-footer.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Outside Rose. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points. Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
No good from Barrett. The 76ers leading by 11. All going up court. That's good.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Assist from
New York shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Here's Robinson. Good D by Howard. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Here's Simmons. The shot from the low post is good. Simmons got 20.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Throws it up high. And the dunk by Robinson.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Here's Simmons. Back to Howard.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. Right? They have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
It's stolen by Harris. Here's Simmons. From the arc. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Knicks trail by 15. A look from Rose. The shot no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. And Simmons gets to Harris. No good with the triple.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense is taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Good. 19 points for Derrick Rose.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Simmons passes to Howard. Right through the D for the layup. And the 76ers lead by 15. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Robinson throws it down. Here's Harris. He dishes it to Simmons. Back to Harris. That one wide left. Knicks trail by 13. Passes it to Barrett. Back to Rose. Fires from deep. Good. Rose has got 22 points.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Three-pointer. That one goes.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
He passes to Barrett. There's the three. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
That's good.
He's been so reliable again today, Kevin, and they need his points, and he's providing them.
Robinson sets a screen for Rose. Can't connect from short range.
No excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them are falling. Another shot. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Knox. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Philadelphia shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from an offense.
They're going to walk out here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Barrett. Lays it up and banks it in. So it's Philadelphia now. 10-point lead. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throw.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Simmons.
That free throw good from Simmons. So New York going with almost an entire regrouping. Both free throws good from Simmons.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Here's Bullock. And again, New York with the triple. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons. Laid into the nice touch off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 11.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They just did it in a hurry.
So it's